Hello my friends, welcome to the next 7 days tarot reading for each zodiac sign. So these messages are timeless, they come to you as and when you need them. So they're basically messages from Spirit for the next 7 days. Let's get started. Okay, Scorpio, so we have your overall, or the overall, so I was going to say the overall connection. The overall energy is connection, where, how, aspect of yourself or where in your life this is going to play out is enjoyment. And then the tarot messages, we have the 7 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Cups, and we have the Emperor. So let's start with the overall energy. The overall energy is connection. And the card says, it is safe to venture into new paths. Onto new paths. You might feel lonely sometimes, but in your heart you are never on your own. The affirmation is, I am at one with life, love, and the universe through my beautiful heart. So connection, it is safe to venture onto new paths. And I think this is what this is. I think this is what the tarot is showing. And with the 2 of Cups, you are not in this alone. You're not, I feel for those of you that are on your own, I feel like there's a new friend coming in, there's a new love partner coming in, there's a new colleague coming in, there's somebody that's coming in, Scorpio, that you'll feel instantly connected to. So if this is at work, it'll be a colleague, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I feel like I've known you forever. It's that kind of feeling. Now, I actually just got through, you can be reconnecting with somebody. So I think that's open both ways. And this may not, because this is your next 7 days, Scorpio, so this might not happen in the 7 days, but I feel like your heart is opening up to new connections. Listen to this affirmation. I am at one with life, love, and the universe through my beautiful heart. And that's where your connections are going to be made. They're going to be heartfelt connections. They're not connections that, sometimes we connect with people because we need something from each other. And then when that need subsides, we find that we kind of go off in different directions. And those connections are still very beautiful, but they don't last a long time. They don't run very deep. They have their purpose, and that's why it's so important that we don't hold on to things. But I feel that this connection that's coming in for you is actually going to be one of those connections that runs deep. A connection that lasts a while. And I feel it's going to change things for you, because it's saying I am at one with life, love, and the universe. So there's a sense here of your connection to yourself, the way you want to live, life itself, the universe, your beliefs, your values. I feel like they're evolving. I feel like they're changing. And therefore, your relationships are likely to change. Or I see things changing with this 7 of Pentacles, definitely. And people might not leave your life, but I think you're certainly making space for new things to come in. Now, how this is playing out, or where or why, is enjoyment. And I feel, Scorpio, suddenly you're going to want to reconnect with a lighter way of living. And what I mean by that is a little bit more ease, a little bit more simple, a little bit more light-hearted, more fun. The card says, striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. And that's so befitting this connection card. So befitting. Because it's like suddenly, I feel like it's this light globe moment. You know what I'm trying to say. And it's like, oh, I don't want to just, have my life be all about work, or have my life be all about achieving, or reaching a goal. You may have been very focused recently, Scorpio, and suddenly you're realizing, gosh, I'm not enjoying this journey. I'm not enjoying the process. I've lost my love for my life, for myself, for those around me. So there's almost this sense of being out of balance in the work-life balance. Being out of balance in striving to achieve your goals and enjoying getting there. Because I think we can strive, and yes, we can hit our goals, but I kind of think, is it worth it if we've spent however long trying to get there in a state of not living in the now, not having enjoyment in the now? And I'm not talking about quick fix satisfactions, quick fix, I'm just going to make myself happy in the now and forget the future. It's not that ego how can I explain this, Spirit? Oh, thank you. It's not that ego energy of instant satisfaction. So it's not that energy. It's still going for your dreams and goals, but enjoying the journey. Because, my friends, it's all about the journey at the end of the day. And the more we can enjoy the journey, the easier it is to stick to our dreams and goals. The easier things tend to flow to us. Now, the Tarot is painting a very similar picture here. 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, and the Emperor. And I'm feeling this 7 of Pentacles is very much this enjoyment card. It's, you've been striving, you've been working hard, you've been working towards your goals, and suddenly you're like, is this worth it? Almost like you've probably hit a glass ceiling. It's almost like this is the size of the bush, and this is as much fruit as it will yield. Am I happy with that? Do I want to keep working hard like that, or do I want to take the 1 pentacle and try something else, go in a different direction, find my joy again? And I feel, Scorpio, with this 2 of Cups, I feel like you're very much going to go and find your joy. I feel like the accomplishing, the striving to accomplish this, whatever this is for you, at the end of the day is just not going to be worth it. Not for the price that you're paying on a day-to-day. And this 2 of Cups, really, it's Spirit's way of saying you're just going to reconnect. You're going to have time to connect with new people, reconnect with old people, just have time for your family, your friends, new opportunities. This might have you changing an aspect of your life. And this is not just about work. This is kind of what you were striving for, and that can be a family, that can be a job, that can be a lifestyle, that can be whatever it is. And I think you're going to put, with the Emperor here, you're going to put yourself and others, the connections, you're going to put that in a place of more importance than you're striving and you're pushing. Because I feel like the hard work doesn't sit well with you now. The Emperor is you sitting in your power. It's you realizing what you want. And I feel like you're choosing this Two of Cups. You're choosing these connections with others. And I think that in your next 7 days, Scorpio, I think that's when that realization comes into play. And you'll make changes. You really will. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Take good care. See you next time. Bye-bye.